We posted a video a few months back when the NBA first announced the Christmas Day game schedule for the 2023 NBA season. Now that Christmas is around the corner, we thought we'd take another look at the lineup. Have your thoughts changed at all?
Yes, on some of the games, yes, it has changed based on how the teams are playing right now. Absolutely.
So let's take a look at the game schedule for Christmas Day. The Sixers are still playing in the Garden. Are you excited about this matchup?
Why?
Oh,
I said why in the first video, and I'm saying it again. Why in the Garden? The Knicks? I just the Sixers all day they can play on Christmas Day. I can't wait to see them. But the Knicks, I pass.
no.
No. Feelings still remain the same. I'm not interested in seeing the Knicks. I'm not interested in seeing them in the Garden. I'm just not interested. Will the game be on? Yes. Will I really be watching it? I'll be listening in the background while I'm eating breakfast. Like, I'm just not interested. I don't understand why they were not top of the standing in 2022. Why is such a big deal that they have to play any team on Christmas Day? The Knicks. I don't get it.
Well, I'm excited to see Joel Embiid do what he does. James Harden's back. Hopefully, Maxey will be back for this
Mhm.
game. Not exactly sure, but Julius Randle has made a comeback. So I'm excited to see him as well. Now, the Lakers at the Mavericks. Ooh, talk to me about this matchup.
You know what this one had? I've changed my mind on this one. Yes. Considering that the Lakers, considering that AD, is coming into his own dominance again, I'm
Hmm.
a little bit more interested in the game than I was initially because I didn't see the Lakers. I'm still not really sold on the Lakers for this season just yet, but I do think that watching them play, watching AD play. Let me just be honest about it. I want to see AD Reeves and Lonnie Walker. That's why I watch the Lakers if I'm watching them, right? Not that I'm anticipating them winning the game or that I'm anticipating them winning basketball, but just to see what that looks like, right? Because now once Christmas is over, we need to be full steam ahead with how we're going to, end the season and where these players or these teams are going to be at the end of the season as we get into the postseason. So yeah, and then of course, why wouldn't I want to watch Luca play? Like I love watching a one man show. you know. And so if you think about it, Luca one man show, great and phenomenal as he plays. Sometimes that play is not enough to win basketball games. Likewise, when we're talking about AD and the Lakers, as great as AD has been playing in some stints, and the other players that help supplement those, that play great playmaking, they haven't won games either. So I'm curious to see what this matchup looks like on Christmas Day. Yes.
Yes, for me, it's just like, what is Luca gonna show? Luca got some magic in him, and the way he plays on big stages, he does not shrink at
Mm-mm,
all. And
mm-mm.
then come on now, LeBron James is trying to catch Kareem. Of course, we want to see him play on Christmas Day. Bubble AD has returned, and
Mm-hmm.
Russ is my guy, and him coming
Uh,
off the bench. Yeah, I'm happy for Russ get a chance to finally play on Christmas Day after several years not getting the nod. So I'm happy
you
for
know
him.
what? Do we think it's odd that AD has a couple of names? Street clothes and now bubble AD?
Bubble AD.
Wow. So I'm okay. I wasn't okay with this game initially because I didn't want to see the Lakers, but now that they played, this first quarter of the season, I'm a little intrigued and still I don't know. I just want to see it. I really want to see more for Luca than anybody, and I want to know who's going to put up the most points. Is it going to be AD? Or is it going to be Luca? Because they play two different positions, but they're just as dominant in their own role. So yeah, it looks like. Mhm.
Yes, it's hard not to get excited about the next game on the slate. The Milwaukee Bucks at the Boston Celtics right now, they're 1, 2, 3, 1, 2 in the Eastern Conference. I mean, whoa, I cannot wait to watch
Yeah.
this game.
Yeah, this the highlight game for me. Absolutely. This one I'm going to be tuned all the way in. I cannot wait to watch it. I think that this will be the one that when we're talking I don't know if they are true rivals, but they are two competitors that at the end of the day we will see in the postseason, right? And in what capacity I think this game will be able to tell us how they will pair up when it happens. And so, yeah, no, this is one of them games. I'm talking about, I think this is the first match for them this season. So they haven't played one another earlier. So this will be the first time that they've played together since 2022. And the Celtics has been pretty consistent. Likewise for the
Mhm.
Milwaukee Bucks. So, you know, and the difference between them being 1 and 2 changes each time they play. So it's amazing. Yeah,
Yes.
this is the game for me.
Yes. Well, the game for me is actually the next game with the
Mhm.
Memphis Grizzlies at the Golden State Warriors because look, the narrative is, at least for me, the Grizz could have won the series against the Golden State Warriors if Ja Morant wasn't injured, Desmond
Mhm.
Bain, Dylan Brooks didn't get ejected, So there's that. But I
Mhm.
think the Golden State Warriors will have a statement game similar to the game they had recently against the Boston Celtics. Like, look, young kids, you are not going to come in here to my arena and beat us. And I can't wait to see it.
Yeah, this is another one for me too. So, like how I feel about the Bucks and the Celtics, I feel the same way about the Grizzlies and the Warriors. And what's so interesting about this game? Yes, it's going to be in Golden State, but do you not know the Warriors will have 4 days off before this game?
Ooh.
Yeah. They'll be rested. I believe their last game maybe the 22nd, and the Grizzlies' last game before the Christmas Day game is the 23rd. So they'll be rested, right? And I don't believe that the Warriors are going to allow the Grizzlies to come into their house and blow them out. Right? Who's going to win the game? We don't know, but the blowout, no. And I believe this is going to be really a great matchup. We're talking about the showcase of the point guards. I'm talking about Stephen Curry and John Morant. I really hope Desmond Bain is back. I really, really hope he is,
Mhm.
because I think it'll be a great matchup. I just can't wait to see it. And yeah, this is one I'm really, really looking forward to.
Yeah, I'm interested to see how many carrying and traveling violations we'll see in this game.
Will the whistle blow off? Blow in Golden State, blow the
Yes.
whistle.
Yeah. I
Shout out to
know.
Too Short.
Right. Okay. So the nightcap is the Phoenix Suns at the Denver Nuggets. I don't know. This game doesn't have much flair.
Gives me nothing. Gives
Mhm.
me nothing. Zero. Didn't do it before the season. Doesn't do it for me now. Now, what I can say is that I know I would have loved to see on Christmas Day another rematch of the Pels and the Suns. And can they
Oh,
make that work? Now, I know that the Pels are going to be playing the Suns December 17th, I believe. But if they can kind of bump that around and make the Suns and the Pels next matchup be on Christmas, woo, that would be, I would tune in for, especially since Zion just did the 360 dunk special on the whole Suns roster. I mean, why would I want to see that rival,
yeah.
unfold again on Christmas Day? Move the Nuggets up to the 17th, and whoever that matchup is, and just move the Pels down. That's just what I'm saying. NBA, can y'all make that happen? Because that's the game that I want to
Mhm.
watch.
Yeah, that's a game most people want to see. And you know they can do it. The NBA is good for bumping teams. Just send a memo and say, you know what? You thought you were off, but now you're working. Come on.
I would love it. And I'm quite sure the Pels will suit up too. So yeah.